I filed my divorce papers yesterday. And after doing so, this fool tells me they're dropping me from the phone line. I was gonna take care of that soon anyway. This is why. That's literally why I'm divorcing him, for being this way, for acting like this so unnecessarily. Like, vindictive, spiteful, malicious behavior. Oh, malicious. And you know what? That's not who I am as a person, and I let him break me down, like teeny little bits, teeny itty bitty teeny bits. I let him cut off my hair in an attempt to reconcile everything, to heal and let go and everything. But that I was barely holding on to anything anyway. I burned all of my journals from ever. All of them. I've destroyed them to let go. When I have so very little to grasp onto as it is, of who I am as a person in this fucking whatever the fuck video game we're living in. And, you know, I literally handed over the rest of myself to him. I entrusted it to him. Because he made all these promises. And, well, learned that lesson. Learned that lesson, and now here I am doing another car video, finding my time. Like, I, you know, have not made time for myself in quite a while. Changing my hair. I'm about to make my ears bigger. I'm about to evolve again. Level up. Do not give yourself to another person, like, completely. Always maintain your own sovereignty. That is, like, the biggest life lesson I've ever learned, is you need to maintain boundaries. Codependency and becoming, like, completely, like, involved with another person to the amount where you literally lose sight of who you are as a person and what your wants are, what your needs are, what your dreams are. You can't devote yourself like that to another person, and especially if you can't devote that to yourself. How are you supposed to, like, truly devote yourself to a person? You have to have a full cup in order to pour from. And if you're being broken down in any way, then you already don't have enough to give. And I literally had my soon-to-be ex-husband leave and dip on his wife and his son and all of his responsibilities when he was a stay-at-home dad with nothing he had to do besides be a kind, present, loving partner. That's it. Sure, I'd bitch a little bit about, like, cleaning, doing the dishes, maybe helping out, maybe not staring at his fucking video games all day fucking long. Yeah, sure. But not in the way where it would be a serious detriment on his, like, respect. Like I never would break him down. You know, I'd always be like, well, okay, so how can we monotonize that? How can you do what you love to do, but we make it so that way it can provide for us? Reasonably so. Like, I'm not trying to kill your dreams, bro, but, like, you need to help out in some way. That's it. I worked full-time and provided everything, you know, and I put myself through school, and all you have to do is be present. Maybe just play with your son instead of, like, staring at the computer. That's it. That's all I'm asking. And that was too much. So, like, and then the things that I wanted to do are, like, given just no focus. Like, no focus whatsoever. Unless, like I'm pouring myself into everything and no appreciation for the amount of work that I did. Unless begged for. Like, ridiculous. So I'm still just, like, coming out of that, realizing, like, how very little I was, you know, getting out of all of that, how much energy was being drained from me. And, like, he left for, like, 3-4 months and went to California and found a new, younger girlfriend. Younger, he made a point to say that. I'm 25. He made a point to say younger. And, you know, wants her to come over here and stuff while he just has done nothing. And to me, it's just a big, disrespectful fucking bullshit. Like, he didn't say Happy Mother's Day to me. He, like, just constant disrespect. And I look past it, because honestly, like, I can't control his actions, but all I can do is be like, you know what, I don't have time for that shit, and disregard it, because it has no leverage onto who I am as a person. I'm fucking patient. I am patient, okay? And you know, I'm sure she's a really nice person too, is the thing. And if she does end up coming over here, his new little girlfriend, I'm gonna be nice to her. Like, I'm not a mean person. I'm gonna be nice to her. I'm gonna befriend her, obviously. Like, I want my son to see a level of, like, decency in the world and kindness. And, you know, I'm hell-bent on being the example for him. So, yeah. That's all I want, you know? I want my son to have everything, so if he's missing anything, I'm gonna do my damnedest to provide that or supplement in some way for him to have a fulfilling childhood and a meaningful adolescence. And motherhood is fucking hard. Don't get married just because you have a kid together. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. That's so stupid. Yeah, so I'm just, like, coming off this stupid fucking bullshit, and, like, you know, I want to be at a certain level of awareness and consciousness, definitely. But first and foremost, your needs have to be met. You can't get out of fight or flight unless your needs are met. And if you're not even getting the right type of love that your specific love language requires, then your needs aren't getting met. And, you know, first and foremost, you have to give it to yourself. You have to truly figure out within yourself what it is and what it looks like, and then you have to give that to yourself. And then you can give to another person and have another person give to you. but you cannot solely rely on somebody to meet all of your needs. No, stupid. And definitely not for financial capacity. Fucking have a job, work your ass off, and be an independent fucking person within yourself before you fucking start financing together. Jesus Christ. But really, like, I'm happy it's all working out. And I'm happy that I took the steps to file and serve papers to him, and I took the steps to start the divorce, and that within myself was really important for me, and really helped me reclaim a lot of myself and my energy back. And yeah, so I haven't made a video since like almost a year, and it's because it has been the demise of my marriage, which didn't even last a year. But trying to handle all that, trying to handle the heartbreak and disrespect and fucking just so much hurt, like, handling that, moving through it, trying to give it, you know, its own right. I go to counseling, and that I have been definitely doing. I've been like really bad with writing and like yoga and eating well, but I've been going to counseling, and so that has been a massive support. And so slowly finding that rhythm again of like devoting myself back to myself and fulfilling my needs, while, oh my god, obviously trying to maintain my son's and keeping his life fulfilled. But yeah, so I just found a moment to make a video, and you know, thanks for listening to my stuff. I don't know, this is very therapeutic for me, and